as we approach the 5-minute mark. Very tight game so far. We get a rebound by James and another steal and a basket. Good by Jacob Ledette. He's been a very good role player as far as the role playing goes for this HFC team. Looks like Martin is trying to find the open man, really trying to get something going in rhythm to take the pressure off of everybody else. But HFC is doing a very good job defensively of crowding that paint. And
absolutely, they are.
Davis on the look for 2, and it is good. Davis having a very good game so far. Martin on the drive, looking for the kick, and it's a jump ball. Good defense by HFC. I'm just not sure about Wright County right now and how they're going to be able to score to get into this game and take the lead as of yet. Because HFC's defense is really coming into play, and it's very rugged, and the height definitely comes into play for them when it comes to the rebounding.
Absolutely.
And their awareness of the ball. Score 46-40.
We're in the bonus now at this point.
4:03 on the clock. HFC with a 6-point lead over Wright County with extra points on the way. Free throws. First is good.
Wright County had pulled it within 2 just a few moments ago, and now trailing by 7.
Second free throw up and good. And it's HFC back with an 8-point lead. Wright County's going to have to start responding on the offensive end if they want a chance. Very good defense so far by HFC, not allowing any of these players to even think or breathe. A very good look and a very good move for Daniel Bradley, posting up and boxing out his player, free for Sid James to throw him that perfect pass and a good layup. Woo! That was some serious sauce. That is sauce. Oh, that's a beautiful move. 50-42. A little more than 3 minutes to go. Wright County, no shot, foul. But how about that move from HFC's? Was that, which one was that? It was either Phillips. It was one of the Phillips brothers. Open shot for James. He takes the 3. It is good, making it a 5-point game.
That's his second 3 for the game. He's proven he can hit those. You need a few more of those.
He currently has 10. HFC on the move. They got their numbers back on the floor. Short 2-point attempt. HFC on the attack, and looks like Ben Martin just waited for him to grab the ball so he can fly out of bounds.
HFC's defense, especially going into the fourth quarter here, has been very good. You don't see any tiredness on their part for their defense.
Good rebound by Davis, and a foul is called. That is, I believe, against Wright County. And they call it on Austin Fleetwood. That's going to send Davis to the free throw line. 2:28 left to go on the clock. Score 50-45.
I think I would use an opportunity for a timeout. To give his players just a little bit of a rest.
Second up and no good. Rebound, Wright County. And it's a turnover. And the finish by HFC.
Wright County did not need that turnover right then. They needed possession of that ball to keep a game going here.
I guess you were right on that timeout call. And there goes the rebound by HFC. 2 minutes left to go. They're up by 8. Wright County really going to have to respond right now. They want a chance at winning this game.
Absolutely.
Jeremiah James, a good feed, but a travel against number 7, Bryce Phillips.
Wright County calling timeout now, full timeout.
With 1:46 to go, score 53-45. Wright County will have possession of the ball. They're trailing by at least 4 possessions. At least 4 possessions. What do you think the response would be? Because Wright County so far has been solid on isolating, but they're most effective against HFC when they're moving around the ball and going and cutting. Sometimes it's very hard for them, but with them playing, unless HFC comes up in a zone, I don't think they're going to be able to do it.
If you're winning in the ball game, I wouldn't change the defense. If I was HFC, I would keep that same defense. Mm-hmm. If I'm Wright County right now, I'm going to try and get the ball into my best person that can drive the lane. If you can't make the bucket, you kick it out. They've got some shooters that have proven they can shoot the 3, but they can't take much time. They've got to go down there, they've got to drive the lane, and they've got to make the shot. They've got to draw the foul, stop the clock, or they've got to be able to hit that 3.
James to Fleetwood.
To drive the lane, you've got to keep players out of that paint area. It's a catch-22. You need players down there to rebound, but if they're down there, the defense is down there clogging it up. Mm-hmm. So you've almost got to go to a 5-out, and that's not a play that they needed right there.
HFC really have taken control now with a 10-point lead with 73 seconds to go. 3-point ball, no good. A good rebound by Wright County. And a travel is called against HFC. Jeremiah James not happy about that. Not happy at all.
That's a tough call because with no clear possession there, calling a travel would mean you have to have clear possession, and that's a tough call right there.
Looks like Owen Sullivan. I almost said Owen Wilson. He comes out of the game, and number 25, Peter, checks in. Zinn, who's done fairly well in the first half, puts up a shot, no good. Last touch by HFC. 56 seconds to go, score 55-45. Clock dwindling, along with the hopes of winning this game. They got to get a bucket real quick. And they get it.
Nice tip in there.
50 seconds to go.
Nice tip in by Austin Fleetwood.
He's wide open. And they get the bucket right back.
Timeout called by Wright County.
That's got to hurt Wright County right there. As soon as you get a big bucket that you need to at least put you in a position of getting back in the game, they let their guard down on defense. Man's wide open. I think that was Jacob Ledette again, finding himself wide open. I was either Jacob Ledette or Bryce Phillips that found himself. With 42 seconds left to go, HFC with a 10-point lead. Wright County with possession of the ball. At this point, they don't need to score the 3-point ball, but they do need to get a quick basket. and then probably try to play the foul game. Foul. That's going to send Wright County to the line.
The foul is by number 1 from HFC, Jacob Ledette.
That one sends number 23, Sid James, to the line. First free throw up and no good. Just reminds me a little bit of the free throws earlier on in the game. How different would this be if it was, well, now a 6-point game after 4 missed free throws?
Get a rebound, and that 3 would have been nice to get right there.
Oh yeah. Jeremiah James now with a wide open, goes to dunk the ball, and it somehow goes in. Proud of that guy. 49 seconds, 47. That is just the dagger right there. 10 seconds. They pull up for 3. It is no good. 5 seconds. They get the rebound back.
Good presence of mind there as we're going out of bounds to hit it off the other player. So they do gain possession there.
5 seconds left to go. 12-point lead. I think this will wrap it up.
And it does.
And that'll do it. Thanks for listening, folks. HFC Warriors with a 59-point victory over the Wright County Warriors, 47. Thank you for joining me in the booth. It's been a pleasure.
Always is. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for listening, folks. Tune into games for later on the next up and coming here at Baptist Bible College. Thank you, and from me personally, God bless you.